Okay, I hope that's good. So, let me just speak a little bit about the last video that I just posted in regards to. Let me just go more into detail so that you guys, because I give a fuck when I'm trying to make a point. If I say something about something, it's not just to talk, it's not just for clout, it's like none of that. So, this person that I saw that I don't even need to point out, he does funny videos or whatever, and is sharing his journey about being transgender, female. And so I guess that the video, he posted a video saying, I don't remember because I saw it, but it was about the fans supporting him and donating. Either I can't remember if it was through Cash App or if he created a GoFundMe account, but he was basically asking for monetary support from his fans so that he can start his own thing. um and somebody said people work hard for their money, so like you should work hard for your money too, something like that. He then, this morning, when I saw the reply, his reply to that comment was, and I'm saying he also because is he's not a female yet. He's in process. So I'm not sure if I should say she, but to my understanding, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if you're a female once you actually have all that done. Maybe, not sure. Um, so you know what? Let's just say is she, so that nobody gets offended. Um, So she replied saying that the reason why that she does work hard for her money, and that the reason why she doesn't have a 9 to 5 is because she's Afro Latino, and she is a transgender female. And so replied to her saying, I can't even remember what I said, but it definitely wasn't anything negative. If anything, I'm just like, why are you thinking like that? You look really comfortable. It's kind of like, you know, a little bit, you're contradicting yourself because you show that you're very comfortable. And to say that at your age, that you probably haven't even started college, and if you did, I'm pretty sure you have not graduated yet. For you to say that the reason why you don't have a 9 to 5 is because you're Afro Latina and transgender. If I had a younger, I do have a 13-year-old. If she was going through that and I didn't know, I would hate for her to, be following you and to hear you speak that way when, you have all these videos where you're not, you're very happy. And I love that. That's why I like some of your videos, because I like your charm, your charisma, the way that, you're just really natural with it. But for that same reason, I feel bad. I would hate to think that you really do feel that you can't have a 9 to 5 because you are Afro Latina or that. I mean, we have evolved. I know that there are a lot of, ignorant people out there, and I know that the obstacles that you are going to face are nowhere near the ones that I would face. Better believe, key word, I face them too. So I'm not, this is not coming from a person that is privileged or anything. I'm just saying, from one minority to another, trying to encourage you not to think that way. And everybody else is taking it blowing it out of proportion. Like, I'm just saying, don't think that way. That is not, you can be anything you want to be. It takes dedication, it takes hard work, it takes consistency. Like, come on now. Is that really, if you have a young child that is following this person, would you want, for this person, like, that's, you're sending a mixed message at the end of the day. And I'm just saying, like, I said something about you look really comfortable. So for you to say, after all these videos that I've watched of you, that that's not like, this is who you are. So does this mean you're going to be, you are transgender female, right? You're going to go on with the entire process, and that's who you are. That's who is you. And you're Afro Latino. That's never going to change. Never. That is you. So you're going to tell me that you're never going to have a 9 to 5, that that's impossible? No, no. I encourage you to have your own business. That's great, and you should be encouraged to do so. And I wish you the best, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. But I just don't want you to feel that that's true. Um, and for kids that may look up to you, whether you believe it or not, to think that, oh yeah, because of that I'm not going to have a 9 to 5. So that can even have a young person think, oh my god, so why even go to school if I'm not going to be able to, if I'm going through this and I'm not going to be able to, you know, be in my own, comfortable in my own skin, then why am I even going to go to school? For what? Why do I need to get a degree? If I'm transgender, that's who I'm always going to be. Afro Latina, that's how, I mean, that's what you're always going to be. So it just doesn't make sense to me. And, you know, you should stay positive. That's my message overall. You can be anything you want. I mean, are you guys watching that thing on YouTube with the addicts? Like, are you fucking serious? Come on now. Come on now. Like, people are going through a lot, and I know that this is a lot. I have friends. I love everybody. I accept everybody. No, I don't. I understand that I don't come from the. I cannot experience and feel what you feel, but I understand how you may feel going through this. And again, one thing has nothing to do with the other. I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just saying that is not the message to pass along. And if that's how you feel, that I'm going to be the one to tell you that, you know what? No, you can be anything you fucking want. Being transgender is not going to fucking stop you. Being Afro Latina is not going to fucking stop you. If anything, that's going to be the last things that are going to fucking stop you. You are going to stop you. Point fucking blank, period. And that's that. I'm not gonna comment anything fucking else about this. It's ridiculous. Like, you try to fucking put a positive message and try to encourage somebody, and people want to just take it to heart and not even know what the fuck you're taking to heart, because you clearly you didn't understand the message. You're trying to defend something that, like, peace, love, guys that you've been watching my videos, you already know. And like I said, my daughter looks black. Her father looks black. You think I haven't felt my daughter being racist against? I experienced my daughter when we were in Jamboree. My daughter was like 3 years old, playing in the little fucking playground that they have. And she got next to a little white girl, and the little white girl was running from my daughter, and my daughter's innocent. And that was the first time that, like, I remember that I walked near, like, where the mom was, and the mom kind of, like, this was a while ago, but the mom kind of like sheltered her like that, like, oh my god, like a monster, because my daughter, looks the way and has her hair and everything. And I got in my car and I fucking cried. Like, that shit broke my heart, because I'm like, wow, it's crazy that, at such a young age, a kid is already taught that, racism is taught difference. Like, and the wildest thing to me is that people don't realize you're being racist against your own race. At the end of the day, what we share is that we're all from the human race. Like, it's depressing to me, honestly. That's why I haven't even done much videos, because it's just like on here. those are my little moments of happiness that when I'm on TikTok. But everything that's going on, just how you see the whole setup of people eating in the streets, like literally the setups. And yeah, you think about it, you look and oh yeah, it looks cute, but that's our reality. You know what I mean? That is our fucking reality. And the worst thing of it is that we don't even know what's to come. And to be, seeing all that, and on top of that, you still, you know, have people that have hate, enough hate in their lives to still, be hateful and mean towards each other, is just sad. Um, and, as far as my daughter, she hasn't even begun to experience that. My own, this was something that I actually was not ready to share now, but I mean, I'm here, so. Um, the first time that I experienced, you know, like that I really felt like, wow, a person is really that ignorant to be a racist, was when I introduced my daughter's dad to my dad. And clearly and just so you know, my dad and I don't have a relationship at all. Not necessarily because of that, but you know, for him to say that, I won't even repeat the things that he said because of the color of his skin. And this man is, you know, from the same fucking country that you're from. How dare you? Like, wow. I was so disappointed, and I saw him in such a different way. Cause even to this day, that hurts me. Because if you said that, and by the way, let me just say this: I will defend him to the end.